Oh, I'm having a tough time preparing for 남서당놀이 performances.
How did people in the past do these tough activities before?
I know it is impossible to accomplish. How are people in the past able to do these performances?
남서당놀이 is composed of 6 acts, or 6 놀이 are associated with one another and integrate various activities.
You're doing 풍물 as well, right?
Of course, I am.
풍물 is fundamental part of 남서당놀이. The 남서당놀이, and the most recognized and popular one is 풍물, the farmer's band music. The music is played by 4 traditional instruments: 진, 깽가리, 북, 당구. The performance which uses this instrument is called 사물놀이.
Working on the bona performance, I had to spin and toss the bona, which is a flat and large dish, into the air with a long wooden stick. But it is extremely hard to keep it balanced.
You are about modern day b-boying, right? I'm doing 살판, and this is also considered as previous version of b-boying. The performer achieves various acrobatic acts while exchanging humorous jokes with the clown. Isn't that so interesting?
Oh. I'm working on autumn, or tightrope dancing. The origin of the name itself is from Korean word autumn, meaning ice in English. The name implies the difficulty of rope dancing, which is like walking on shallow ice. I can't believe that people in the past had to perform on the rope that was tied 2 to 3 meters above the ground. Ah!
Begi, which means the something with mascot. This performance is a masked dance that represents 4 comic scenes depicting people from different social classes, especially the high noble class.
Last one is dermi, which is also known as 꼭두각시 노름, or puppet play. More than 50 puppets act out simultaneously in 7 scenes with one narrator and few musicians.
Wow,
Wow.
that's amazing.
What do you think is the most important one?
I think out of 6 acts, 덧배기 and 덜미 deliver remarkable value by giving out explicit social awareness. Each mask and puppet symbolize the reality that the characters face. These plays were not merely seen as entertainment in the past, but they also raised social issues of the unprivileged people, such as peasants and commoners.
They depicted the oppression of the lower classes, as well as women in male-dominant society, raised issue of this with a political voice, and spoke out for equality and freedom. Also, consoling and inspiring the less fortunate.
Wait. So 남사당놀이 was created in order to criticize the discriminated society?
Basically, yes. I'm sure you all know black comedy or dark comedy, a comic style to provoke discomfort and serious issue by humor. Similar to this, 남사당 was designed to promote hope for freedom and equality in the hearts of ordinary people who lived in an unfair system of society. This means that they try to satirize the society by telling a story about the resistance against the dominant aristocratic class and corrupted government.
Wow, I'm sure then 남서당놀이 was able to gain wealth, popularity, and good reputation by achieving these amazing performances.
Well, 남사당, which is a group of performers, was mostly composed of orphans and poor farmers' children. Even with these astonishing and challenging assemblies, they were not well paid enough, so they always suffer from hunger and cold.
Huh? Then you mean 남사당 performed all around Korea only for gaining their own freedom and equality?
남사당 did not settle in one place, but frequently traveled around. So they were judged by the contradiction and criticize the contradiction and the pressure of the society by performing acrobatics.
Cultural heritage messages containing the pain and the emotion of commoners oppressed by the ruling classes has been passed down to us until today. And that is called
남사당놀이. Okay, we're now practicing for a great performance.
Yay!
네,